Welcome, everyone, to episode 14, or, I'm sorry, 14 of PocketPod Animal Crossing. Is that the name of it?
Yeah.
Cool. This is a podcast. It's a Pocket Podcast.
Pocket
about our favorite little game on our phones, Animal Crossing Pocket Camp.
Yeah.
And I'm Joelle.
Hi, Joelle.
Or Joey Bowie in the game. Depends on how you know me.
Or both.
Or both. You can call me whatever the hell you want, frankly. I answer to a lot of things. And in front of me is Leash.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
I'm Leash.
We also call her Leash in all places.
Yes, correct. In all things, Leash.
And to my right is Sarah.
Hello.
Or Rar.
Also correct.
Also correct.
We'll answer to both and neither if I feel like being rude.
Okay,
Which is, like,
jerk.
very rarely.
We just totally conflicted on that one. No, Sarah's the nicest.
Except when she's a lying McLiar.
That's right.
She's a lying liar who lies, which I think on the last 2 episodes we found out you're a big old liar.
I know. But the truth has been revealed. Now I will never be able to deceive anyone again.
Hi, liar.
Hello.
Rar, liar.
Aw.
Rar, liar. Liar? No.
Liar McLiar.
Liar. I want to also learn to play the lyre, and then I could be very fancy indeed.
Oh, that's perfect. So, I suppose we should dive right into Correction Creek.
Whee!
Take a swim.
I don't have any corrections.
Good for you. I have one. It's not really a correction. It's just a follow-up.
Yeah, do it.
So last week, Leash, you credited a song I had never heard of to Harry Connick Jr. And I went to go look up that song on Spotify, and this is just because of Spotify, but I couldn't find that song. So maybe he did like a live recording or some sort of special thing.
I'll find it for you. Don't worry.
I'm sure it's on
My
YouTube.
mom had it on a CD.
But I did find.
Compact disc.
Hold,
I think it was a Christmas CD, actually.
Perhaps. But I did find the recording by Stan with Ann Richards Kenton that is lovely, and it's on our Spotify playlist.
Is it
now.
the Recipe for Making Love?
It's the same song, yeah.
Okay.
Recipe for Making Love. Yep.
Good old Stan.
Is
it just one name?
No, so we'll Stan with Ann Richards Kenton.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Nice.
I don't know if Stan has a similar last name or not. I don't know what his story is. We'll have to find out.
It's his last name. With
Yeah,
Ann
the whole
Richards.
album is
Stan and Ann.
Stan with Ann Richards Kenton.
Well,
It's very lovely. It's not any Harry Connick Jr. It's more of like a swingy sort of oldie tune.
But it's
Oldie
a
but
nice
goodie.
song.
It's a very nice song. It's on our Spotify playlist now.
Yay.
I added the spectrum of songs we sung last week.
Yeah.
Took me a while to collect them all.
Oh, I can't wait to listen to it. I'm sorry, I've not gotten to it yet.
That is okay.
Woo-hoo. Check out that Spotify dough, guys. Do we have links to that elsewhere, or can we post it again on our Twitter
We'll have
feed?
to post it again on our feeds. I forgot to do it recently. I don't know how many people are super into Spotify, but we have a playlist.
Even
It's
if you
helpful.
don't have the subscription, you can
It's free.
You can have a subscription, but you can still listen to
Yeah.
shuffle it for free.
Yeah,
Shuffle.
and every few songs they might throw an ad in, but it's not that bad.
It's not bad.
No,
ain't
it's the
too
same
shabby.
song. It's the same ad.
Yes, there's the thank you.
Oh, I don't know. I pay now, so I don't know what the ads sound like. But they are. I think that they get a little redundant is the only problem.
That's okay. That's what makes it
Most
free.
of them are just ads for Spotify.
Yeah, that's true.
Now you can enjoy the next 30 minutes of music for free.
Yeah.
Without interruptions.
So do we have any other corrections? Do you bring any, Leash?
No.
No.
'Cause
Because we were perfect. I listened multiple times to our episode. I think we were
nice.
fine.
I'm
Good
good.
stuff.
I mean, I'm sure we lied through our teeth, but no one seems to care.
It was perfect.
It's great.
So then we should go to the end of the creek and drop down into the falls.
Splash.
Fashion Falls fits your life.
Oh, okay.
does fit your life.
We are workshopping a new tune.
Can we?
I don't hate it.
Can you do a new jingle based song for Fashion Falls, classic commercial jingle every time?
Well, I mean, that was it was kind of based on Fashion Bug fits your life from the 90s.
Great. I didn't even know it, but I really appreciate it. It sounded like a sweet jingle, so I loved it a lot. Fashion Bug. I forgot about that as a thing.
I did not know there was ever a tune for Fashion Bug.
It fits your life.
Oh, now I know.
Now you know the truth.
Get it? Because it's like fit
Yeah.
and fit.
I get
Yeah,
it.
because
Fashion.
clothes fit.
Or they
But
should.
it also fits your life.
Totally.
Fashion.
I think the best thing is when you over-explain a jingle. It makes perfect sense.
We can do that a lot. We're pros.
So what do we have to talk about fashion-wise?
Fashion-wise.
We got a Luigi.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, yes, that's right. Luigi has joined us as of, like,
him.
yesterday?
Yeah. Was it
Was
yesterday?
it just yesterday?
This
2
week.
days ago.
This
Couple
week
days.
is...
Oh
yeah.
my gosh. I know. I'm sorry. I've lost track of time.
A
I know it's
snowstorm made it seem like there was an extra weekend in there.
felt like so much
If you say
time.
so.
Oh, well, for me it did.
It was an eternity on the road, driving in snow. That was not great.
Oh, yeah. Miserable.
Misery. But it's okay. We're all safe now. And the snow is like practically gone. So
Yeah,
yay.
it was. I looked out this
It's
afternoon. I was like,
fleeting.
well, it's basically gone. Roads are
It's
clear.
crazy. It's so crazy.
But yeah, so Luigi within the last couple days.
Yeah. I don't think there's any other fashion items for there's
Well,
no like
we
no
got new
mustache.
crafting stuff. We got new crafting fashion.
Oh right. Oh my gosh,
yeah.
the halo is
like
here.
like the halo, which I have not
Best
taken off since
thing
it came.
Ever. Yes.
Halo.
And those, I'm
Halo.
obsessed with the triangle
Halo.
sunglasses. Would you guys like to guess how many pairs of triangle sunglasses I made immediately?
Oh, immediately 3. Because that's as many as you can craft at once. It was a,
Then it's less immediate after that.
Okay.
Well, fine, but like
Sarah's right. I agree.
in quick succession. Let me really rephrase it.
Okay.
In quick succession.
how about going up to 6 pairs?
I did 5.
Oh gosh.
I didn't get to
Lost.
guess.
Oh shit.
Oh, sorry. Oh, we forgot the price
I mean,
is right.
Sarah did already guess 3 and 6, so you had a few options.
I'm
I
sorry.
wasn't done guessing.
Guess now. Leash, take your guess. Is it 5?
Mild inside joke. Whoa.
Oh, that inside joke.
Attitude.
Oh no.
Oh, we are making references that are not worth explaining.
I just hit the microphone.
That's okay. Sometimes the microphone deserves it.
And so now I've proceeded to every time my character asks me to dress them, they get the triangle glasses.
Oh, great.
'Cause they look good on everybody. Those stupid
They're
triangle
really
glasses.
great. They're very stylish.
Oh, I have a correction from Correction Creek.
Oh. Wow.
Last week I said that we had a sound engineer.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's
And
right.
we do not have a sound engineer. We have a producer.
Right. Yes,
Jack.
that's right. I forgot.
Very
That's right.
true.
Producer. Right.
I just
Thank
remembered
you,
because
producer
our
Jack.
producer just walked in.
Did you hear that?
That was him.
That was the sound of someone.
That's not us. Unless Sarah's throwing her voice again.
Ooh, I I said I wasn't going to lie anymore. That was me.
Yeah.
That was the truth. Oh.
What other fashion?
Oh, other fashion. There's the cloud dress. There's the brown blazer with the little logo on it. That's really cute. I want some more shoes.
I haven't had much time. I know.
More
Well,
shoes.
I mean, I could live in my pair of
I
white
know
shoes, but
those are precious.
Your bow tie shoes.
The bow tie shoes are
Yeah.
the best. But yes, and I think that Gabby on our Facebook group was talking about how we need more. What was it? More.
that's more of a, hey, wait.
Oh, you're right. Never mind. I didn't say anything yet, guys. We're saving that for another segment. Good thing I totally couldn't remember what it was.
Yeah. But I know what you're going to say.
We'll remember in a
so
few
I'll remember
minutes.
for you.
Thank you.
Yes. There were the other glasses.
Oh, the blue frames.
The blue
The
frames.
purple
really
ones?
cool.
Are those new?
Oh.
I think they're blue.
They're blue. I think
There are purple ones too.
That's true. Oh, those were like
The
a
cat
week at
glasses.
the time
Those are
before.
old?
Those are like one.
Those are
phase
those were like
before.
the previous cycle of new clothing.
Yes.
Are you sure?
I'm sure because I was wearing them for a few days,
Yes.
Okay.
and it was not recently.
The blue ones. The blue ones are like little squashed oval
they look
glasses.
So cute.
They're great.
On Bill. I put them on Bill in his
Oh.
blue and yellow shirt, and they look
Oh
so
my
cute.
goodness, Bill is a cutie. I have them
Beal.
on Gladys. Beal. I have them on Gladys right now, guys. I have. So this isn't fashion. Sorry, I'm gonna write this down so I don't forget. But continue
She is
talking about fashion.
physically writing it down.
What else? Yeah, you're right. We still need more shoes. The blazer is a weird, ugly color, but I'm sure I'll throw it on somebody.
Color of poo.
It is very much the color of poo. I'm unimpressed with the blazer. But I was very excited. So over the weekend, we did get the St. Patty's Day hat.
Yes.
Oh,
my gosh.
yes.
And I was too busy this weekend to play the game much. But when I realized I had the hat, I threw that right on Kurt.
Holy cow! And he looks
And
adorable.
boy, does Kurt look dapper in the hat with the green leaf blazer.
Yes.
He looks a little bit less like he smells.
Still a hoarder, though.
Well, it does hide his band-aid.
Have
very
you guys seen any notes on him being a hoarder? Because he, like, always talks to me about being a hoarder. Like,
Oh.
there's been, like, 3 separate messages, and I'm
saw
like,
you post
not paying
one.
attention. And then, like, I catch the tail end of it about him being a hoarder. I'm like, oh crap, I should have taken a picture. I need to pay attention.
I missed that
He's
one.
definitely a hoarder.
I'll try to
He's hanging out at my camp.
Garage.
I'll have to talk to him.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
I just don't pay
Kurt.
attention to anything they say.
Sometimes it's so easy. You get used to them saying the same thing, so you skip it so fast, and then it's like...
And then when you skip it, sometimes like there's that thing that you totally missed, and yeah.
I know.
But before we continue on, what is everyone wearing?
Oh, yeah. Oh. I'm wearing the pink hoodie, which I think they call a pink parka. Is that right?
Yeah, so that
weird.
makes sense.
I always think that's weird that's parka. But anyway, pink parka with the halo, because it's the cutest thing ever.
I can see your halo.
Precious.
Halo.
White pleated skirt.
I don't know how that
leggings,
song goes. I know it goes something like that.
Pink shoes, pink loafers. That's it.
That's how it ends.
Very nice.
Sorry, I was just talking.
Sorry.
I like the theme. Nope. I enjoyed the theme music behind the halo talk.
What shoes? What were you saying?
Oh,
Yeah, can you go over it again?
the pink. Oh, really fast. Halo. Pink
Parka.
parka.
Yeah.
White pleated skirt, gray leggings, and the pink loafers.
Oh, that sounds
The
perfect.
plofers, for short.
Oh, yes.
You mean the
I
ones
should
that
just
look like
call
they
them
have sort of like a
loafers.
check pattern on
Yes.
it? Yeah, I like
Yeah,
those a
the
lot.
plofers.
And the pink is just a little bit like more intense than it needs to be for the
Yeah.
pink hoodie, but it's...
I don't
parka.
care. I'm sure it looks great with the white skirt
great.
and everything.
It's cute.
Skirt. How do we say it?
Skirt.
Yeah. Leash, what's your character wearing?
I just changed today because I realized that I was curtain it up all week wearing the same outfit.
Oh God, he's literally become synonymous with smell.
Oh, Kurt. It's not
I
his fault.
just changed up my camp and it looks like a little OK motor. It's like a mini one. There's like a little car and a gas
The
station.
gas tank thing for what's
Yeah.
your face?
The tires.
And there's there's about 5 chairs and a carafe of coffee for the waiting room.
Oh, that's perfect.
Leash.
Kurt's sitting
Oh my
there
gosh.
reading his magazine.
Do you have... I have a suggestion, and I haven't visited your camp. Do you
Yeah.
have the gumball machine there for the
I
in the
don't, but I
waiting
should,
room?
right? That's a great idea.
There's the popcorn machine
I've
too.
got like a little cone
yes.
in front of the car as
Oh, I
it's being
see
worked
it.
on so it knows to stop.
Oh.
That's awesome. I love it. I'm going to visit your theme camp and take pictures.
So what you wearing?
Oh, so I'm wearing my OK Motors hat and my OK
Yay.
Motors
Oh,
shirt.
You're a good
That
employee.
is perfect.
and I'm
wearing
wearing
a
my
uniform.
blue sailor skirt.
Scared.
And I'm wearing my tube socks with
Oh, right.
any guesses on what shoes I'm wearing?
Are you wearing the bow ties?
Would you be wearing brown loafers if you wanted to match the very fashionable children?
Oh
in
my
Silver Spring?
god.
They're so cute.
Speaking of, did you guys see that? Yeah, you saw
Yes.
that.
Yeah, you
It's
sent the picture.
fantastic.
They look
I
fantastic.
love it so much.
They know fashion.
They do. I want to wear it because there's like the bucks. There's like the ones that have like there's suede uppers and the little like orangey soles. I'm so excited. I think it's great. 100% behind this fashion trend. I love it.
That makes sense, Sarah. You do love your big socks.
I do. I
Yeah.
do. That's
Yeah.
true. Everything I love is sock based. Just about. Or leggings. They're like
Do you
big
plan your
socks.
outfit based on your socks?
I have definitely done that multiple times. Actually, it's frequent that happens. I'm just going to say it.
Nice. You start with the socks.
makes sense.
Work up.
Starting
So
from the
I'm
bottom.
wearing my awesome shirt from Gladys because it kind of has
Oh, I
this
love
like
that shirt.
green
I love that
stripy
shirt.
tie-dye thing going on.
Yes,
I like
it's
it a
that
lot.
little misty. Is it
And-
called the misty tee?
I don't remember. You know what they're
Sure.
called better than I do.
I'm
But
making it
once
up.
I put that on, then I was like, all right, guess I have to come up with things that match it. So that's where the green plaid pants came back to play.
nice.
I'm sorry, the tartan pants.
Oh, right.
Tartan.
Better.
I'm so happy to have the
Tartan.
tartan pants back in my life.
They're great.
I haven't worn them in a while. And with that, I'm wearing the brown versions of the shoes you're wearing, Sarah.
Oh, the
you know how
brown-
they're the
the
same, but they have the
checkers. That's
checkers on
true.
it. And then, of course, the halo and the triangle sunglasses.
Yay! Oh my goodness, the triangle sunglasses are truly amazing.
I haven't changed in a few days because I am obsessed with this stupid
They're
little outfit.
pretty good. Well, I mean, if
Funny.
you find one you like, then as long as you can't smell them,
Yeah.
so it's fine. As long as Kurt's not there saying,
This is an
hey.
Avatar. I'm just gonna tell you, it doesn't smell.
Nice.
So
But
Kurt
Kurt
can't
does.
smell.
Kurt.
Poor little Kurt.
Oh,
Poor big
I like-
Kurt. He's not.
Big
He's not
I've
a little
decided
guy.
that he doesn't sound like David Tell, by the way. I've decided he sounds like... Do you remember the guy from Wayne's World? I don't know why everything goes back to Wayne's World in this conversation,
everything
but
goes back to
It's
Wayne's
just
World.
part of our roots, guys.
That's true.
he was the guy who wanted to buy Wayne's World.
Yeah.
He's an actor. He's
Rob
been in
Lowe.
lots of...
Oh.
No,
No.
the old guy.
Oh.
Just putting quarters into the machine because you can't beat the level, and he's an old guy, and he's got a voice like this.
I think I know who you're talking about, but
Well, I need. To
I don't
watch
know that I'll
clip
ever know
now.
his name. Is
We'll
it a
check it
known
out.
name?
He's probably like some
No,
character
famous?
actor who's
He's
been.
a character.
He's probably a
actor.
character actor,
Yeah,
like
so, I mean,
Margot Martindale,
when-
for instance.
Oh, esteemed character actor. But once we see him, we're going to like totally.
He's like a larger bald
And
guy.
I know who you're talking about. Like I can actually picture him. He's probably been in a lot of like the SNL movies. I think he was probably in like
he's not
some of the Happy Gilmore movies.
He's not Brian Doyle Murray, is he?
Sure.
I mean, just because he was in. Well, he's also in Groundhog Day, so that would. We remember him.
I think it might be him.
Oh my gosh! I think it might be him.
It's all coming together. Weeds are holding down.
Why is it coming back? It's like our podcast revolves around Brian. What's his name?
Brian Doyle Murray.
Brian Doyle.
And
is he related?
It's him.
He's you guys.
That's Kurt.
He's related. He's brother to Bill Murray.
Isn't that cool?
What?
Yes. Did you know?
Did you know that? What is happening right now?
Right. I mean,
what?
The podcast. The world is folding in on itself.
Oh my God!
You guys,
up is down.
Today is March 22nd, and this might just have to be the last day of her podcast because the world is ending.
Okay.
Oh my God!
It'll be beyond our control.
Yeah.
Whoa!
So.
Did you know that Bill Murray has so many siblings?
I saw this.
Holy moly!
There's like a dozen people.
There's more. Wow. There's a more button. Oh my God!
There's John and Nancy and Laura and Peggy.
Wow.
1, 2,
Peggy.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there are nine brothers and sisters in that family.
That's a big fam.
Crazy.
Well, this has been a fascinating accidental departure into Bill Murray's life.
Holy moly.
Brian Doyle Murray.
Yep, there he is.
Good to know.
Why is he Doyle Murray?
Maybe there's probably already Brian Murray.
Maybe he picked that in his stage name.
Murray.
Or that it was already taken in
or
the
maybe
Screen
he got
Actors
married
Guild.
and he doubled up.
Could be. You never know. We'll never know because we can't ask
No,
him.
His wife's name is Stauffer.
Like the
maybe he was the oldest and they hyphenated then stopped.
Just don't know.
But yeah, just to double check, he was in Ghostbusters 2.
Yeah.
He's been in a lot
Christmas
of movies.
Vacation.
Oh, shocking. He was also in Caddyshack. And
Groundhog
Scrooge.
Day, as we know.
He's one of those actors that once you like recognize his face,
all the
you'll
Bill-
see him in
Bill
so
Murray
many
movies.
things. Oh snap! I feel like this might be because Bill
SpongeBob.
Murray was in it.
17 again.
Aw.
Two Broke Girls. That was a random episode.
This is crazy.
Bill Murray and Brian Doyle Murray's Extra Innings. Some sort of show.
I wish they had a podcast.
He's on Veep. All right,
wow.
all right,
It's
okay.
been in
We
all
need
the
to
things.
pause there.
Okay.
But anyway, that's what Kurt sounds like.
Yeah.
Him.
So that's awesome.
He kind of looks like him too. It's great.
Oh my goodness! I will always
Although
think of Kurt.
I don't think Brian
Doyle.
Doyle Murray looks like he smells.
No, he doesn't.
See, so maybe that's a good step in the right direction for Kurt not to smell anymore. That his voice is more like a palatable, nice. It's just smell like a chain smoker.
I don't know.
We'll wait and see. Maybe not.
So, I think the next thing would be maybe a What's New Pussycat?
What's new, Pussycat? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah.
So what's new?
We have the second part of the Mario
Mario.
Adventure.
Mario
Part 2.
Adventure. Mario Adventure. And also, do.
What?
Chip is done. Although he's still
yes.
hanging around.
Why
What is he
did
doing
he
here?
leave?
Have you guys been wondering
He's a
if
hanger on.
is he just going to always be there, which is like weirding me out?
Well, no, because at the end of the tourney, they said that you have a few days to pick up your trophy.
So,
but I just assumed if I picked up my trophy,
Wait, how do you pick up your
or
trophy?
not trophy,
No.
but you have a few days to something. I don't know.
Turn in your fish or something, maybe.
I don't know what it was
Because your
but-
trophy got sent to you when you
Yeah.
logged
Yeah,
in.
it's like, did I need to do something?
It said something about
Ugh.
you have a few days too.
Okay.
I don't know what it was.
Maybe it's just so he's there to mark
Maybe
that
it
there's
just in
still
general, like if you don't come back to the game for a few days.
And
you have a
also,
few
like,
days.
the little purple,
icon.
his little purple icon is still here.
Yeah,
Purple
it's
chip
super
face.
random.
Maybe they didn't update yet.
One of the things, and can we jump into Hey Wait, Haven't You Complained at the same time? Because we can sort of double down, right?
Hey, wait, I got a real complaint.
I feel like I got confused about the tourney, and I thought it was going to be longer. And it was going to be multiple parts.
Oh.
I must have misread. Clearly, I didn't read anything.
Oh, I was confused because I finished the little map, but then he kept
It lied to me. That was my other
giving
complaint.
me things.
No,
It literally says on there you get rewards until 6,050 centimeters.
Yeah.
And so that was my goal, and so I more or less stopped. And then I noticed that other people were going all the way to like 9 and 11,000. And I was like, should I have kept going?
It gives you get the maximum, like one of each of the items when you do that full like.
So it's a
first
guarantee
run.
that you'll get
Yes.
something of everything.
And after that, it just starts giving you repeats at random.
yeah.
So
But yeah, it didn't tell you that.
I know.
It was a lying liar who lies.
They're not good at telling all the information.
No.
Like, we were confused about for the Mario event, how they were like, look out for new mushrooms.
Yeah.
And then,
It was not specific what they meant by that.
right. So
No.
what they meant was that it's this
It was
part
what
2.
Rar thought.
Yes, it was confirmed. I wasn't lying that time.
That you have a new, an additional
Different mushies.
collection.
Right.
But you could still kind of collect the old ones, but
Right.
I get like one every like 8 camper
Yes,
visits.
It's very infrequent. In fact, after I told you guys hey, you can still get the super mushrooms, I didn't see any more super mushrooms
I got
again
one.
for a long time.
Yeah.
Then I finally
Okay.
did again.
Yeah.
I've
But it's
gotten
I
like
was like,
Few and far
three.
between.
Maybe
Very few.
maybe in like the last few days
Yeah.
I've gotten 3.
Have you seen the red mushrooms? Since the new ones are the green ones, the red super mushrooms show up in Quarry anymore, or are they not
I
showing
haven't
up in
I haven't
Quarry?
seen them.
Quarry.
I haven't either. I was wondering if maybe I just missed them because I've
I
not
don't
been
think
playing
so.
so much. But
Yeah. I mean, it could still come up maybe, but I haven't seen it. So yeah, it's kind of lame, but I'm trying to get up to 80 on the red so I can get one more flat, like the ground box.
yes, the
The one that doesn't-
stationary
And
boxes.
speaking of complaints,
yes,
Let's keep complaining.
yeah.
why can I not stack those?
Oh, I know.
Right?
Why can I not stack the blocks? Why? Why?
Well, 'cause
why?
also I was
why
thinking-
can't I make stairs?
I was thinking it would be possible, especially because
Do
we
do
had...
do do do.
I was thinking it would be possible because we could. I was excited with those fish tanks that we got from the fishing.
Did you
Yes.
notice I did stack them
I love
with
them
my
stacked.
fish tank?
They're
Yeah.
so cute. They're so great. You could stack them, and I was thinking, oh, good. This is like opening doors for stacking more items that you
Yeah.
would think maybe wouldn't be stackable. Because the blocks look like they should be stackable, but no.
Nope.
And you cannot, unfortunately, also not stack the floating block on top of the. Low
Yeah,
block
yeah, you
either.
can't put anything
Nor
under
can you
it.
put anything on top of it.
It
Nope,
just it
it's
just
too
floats
tall.
and it takes up a square.
But it is very cute to see
It
the
is fun.
campers jump.
Yeah.
It's very
underneath of it.
cute, but yes,
I
frustrating.
I got I skipped right to the question mark one, and that's
yes.
in my camp.
Oh, my question for you about that is, because I haven't seen it yet, is the question mark box a floater or a grounder?
It's a floater.
Oh, it's another floater. I'm so
well, how
excited.
could it not? Be, I mean, it wouldn't make
and
sense to be
there's
not a
Stella.
floater, right?
Well, you could throw a shell
Stella's
at
going
it.
for it, guys.
oh, you're right. You're right.
Look at Stella, she's going for it.
Oh, let's see. Oh my goodness! Oh, sweet jumping sheep. Oh my gosh,
I
they're
can count
so
her
cute.
when I need to go to sleep.
Just put have an animated gif of her, just like bloop.
I can watch this all day. I'm gonna get so many floating blocks and then just hope and get rid of all the other furniture so my
It's-
animals just stand
They
under
have
it
to be there.
jumping.
Oh man, if you could force them all to be there, no, you're gonna be right in this one. And I do love they do the little Mario hand up jumpy, like bloop.
Yes.
You can't see me doing this, but can you hear the motion of my arm
Yes.
jutting into the
Picture
air?
Mario, and that's exactly what Sarah's doing.
Yep,
Yep.
that's me. And Joelle is looking at Stella jumping more.
Sorry,
And
guys.
it's completely adorable. No, it's fantastic. Oh, I do love it.
She's
I
precious.
love the little surprise. I mean, we hoped they would have some sort of like animation because we saw them in the little preview with the animals underneath the little
Yeah,
blocks.
yeah.
But
Oh, that's super fun.
Turkey Boy has another complaint.
let's
Oh.
hear it.
He does not think it's fair
Uh-oh.
that you have to use leaves to complete your set
Oh.
of Mario things.
Agreed.
I agree that that's unfortunate.
Like the star. He's very upset about the star in particular.
So, and I didn't see how many leaves are given, but I don't think the
It's
amount of
not
leaves
enough.
you
I
get
think it's
You don't
80
get enough.
versus
You,
120.
you get a chunk,
You get
but it's not
80.
enough. Yeah.
It's a good start.
Yes.
But you also need to like level up a few times and do a bunch of other things.
or
Yeah.
have saved some,
Or have saved some.
make a donation to our friends at Nintendo, which
Yes.
will also get
Which
you
is
more
what they
mushrooms.
want you to do.
I'm
I mean,
very
luckily, I
considerate.
did have a few extra lying around. I remember, I think last week we were talking about the renting the fishing rod, and I didn't use
right.
it, so I had 124.
Nice.
And
Yep.
in the last week, I got a few 10s here and there for different things, so I had enough. And-
Yay!
But if the round 3 has another 120 leaf thing, I might have to give Nintendo dollars, which makes me
Right.
grumpy.
Oh,
Yep.
I know. There's got to be a third item. I wonder what the third item's going to be. That's the purchasable
It's
one.
probably the piranha.
Oh yeah, because
Because it's got to be like the big get, you know.
Yes, it's
so the
true.
star was the first one. The rug was
rug.
or so the rug was the first one. The star is the second one.
Yep.
Yeah, it's kind of a bummer. So 360 leaves altogether to get to complete your set.
So I'm glad that I didn't get any of the underwater scenery because I would have used up all of my leaves.
Oh,
Oh,
did
yeah.
that all cost leaves?
Yes, those were all those like the sky
And the
background and the new
I
like
missed
for
all of
the
that.
sky thingy. Yeah, and the further back was leaves. I can't remember how much it was. It might have been 120 each. I can't remember.
You know what the problem
Or
with
50
the
maybe.
with the chip event was that there was a lot of stuff written about it did you see how long the documentation was on Chip's event?
I don't think I
Like,
read all
No.
of
Well, no, who could have? It would have taken you a week. There was so much stuff. I was reading it, and then I was like, holy crap, how long is this? And I scrolled, and I scrolled, and I scrolled, and I
Wow.
scrolled, and I was like, it was really freaking long.
Hey.
it. Yeah. That's a
Did the
bummer.
bird ever show up?
No, not yet.
Gulliver?
Gulliver's-
What is that all about? Is that
We're
not
still waiting.
related
I
to
feel
the
like-
tourney?
I think it's unrelated, and I think they
Oh.
just like tease things so sporadically that we don't know
Gotcha.
when
They're a bit
things
random, yeah.
are coming.
Because yeah, like there were things that we were expecting ages ago that finally just came,
Right.
Like the
Yeah, like
the
the
multi-planting
clothes
and
and the
yeah,
cl- oh, the
and they
clothes
and
forever.
and they teased the clothes really early on and
They like to tease us with things when they're not too sure when they're going to come out.
yeah,
It's
or,
okay.
or they're confident it's coming because it's like. If I think about like just the product cycle from a UX perspective, like getting technical guys, but like they know when the next like phase of the actual word isn't coming to me right now,
That's
but
okay.
they have cycles and stuff.
Rollout?
Rollout is a good word.
Rollout,
Yeah, but that wasn't the word
rollout.
I was thinking of.
Is UX user experience?
It
Okay.
sure is.
Smarties.
Why is the word not coming to me? Agile, cycle. What's the word?
Synergy.
Sure.
I just want to use other fun sounding words.
Leverage.
Leverage the agile synergy. That's
Table
what they
that.
do.
Circle back.
Let's circle back and deep dive. Let's deep dive.
I love it. That is fun.
I'll figure out the word.
Dovetail.
I'll figure out the word later, and I'll be like, of course.
Can we use?
Release cycle is what I was going for.
Oh, release
release
cycle.
Yes, like they know when their next release cycle is,
Yeah.
and they know that this is going to fit in X release cycle,
Yes.
so they can announce it because they're not going to announce it if it's not going to happen like ever.
Gotcha. Well,
So
that's smart.
It has
I
to.
appreciate
It probably
that.
already has to be in beta and prototype before they'll announce it. But now they're like waiting for the right time to actually push it on
I
the
want to
release
be in.
cycle.
I want to be in the beta. I want to be in the beta testing group for Animal Crossing to see everything first.
I mean, someone's got a beta test. How do they get those screenshots in the game, right? Like when they release
Oh,
things.
the other day, I saw on one of those screenshots there was a girl character with a different hairpin.
oh,
Did you see that?
No, but I just realized in the opening screen, there's all kinds of fashion that we don't have yet.
Whoa!
She had like a purple hairpin.
purple hairpin. Like
I know, Joelle. I know.
Oh my!
I know. Wait
So,
for it.
This is
I might give
exciting.
up the halo for the purple hairpin.
Oh snap!
It
I
was
know
like
purple.
I
hairpin.
could have sworn it was
But-
like a purple hairpin, and I didn't get to like again screenshot. My screenshot skills
Yeah.
were not. It was like already
Sometimes you-
loading. It was like a
even if-
loading screen.
Yeah, yeah. It was one of those little like when like the ones that load when you're switching
And
to
she
different
had-
islands and
the
stuff.
little
Purple
girl had
hairpin.
a.
But
had
yeah,
hairpin.
if you look at the new opening screen, so ever since they
pulling it up right now.
they springed it up,
Yes, sprang it.
they
sprang
sprangeted it.
Sprang.
it.
There is all kinds of fashion that we don't have in there, so I'm looking forward to it. There's boys' clothes, girls' clothes, everything.
Boys' clothes, girls' clothes.
Unisex clothes.
Oh my gosh! There's a spotted skirt.
Unisex clothes. Yeah,
Holy cow!
Yeah.
I did not even see that. Thanks for the heads up. Thanks for the pro tip. Checking out things that I
Nice.
shouldn't look
I-
at.
Is there any
looked at
hair?
things.
Are there any hair clips?
I didn't notice. I just noticed the skirt that we don't have,
No.
and I noticed clothing that
There's
we
like
don't
a
have.
stripy shirt on that boy. Oh, and the orange sneakers. Oh yeah, that'll be great. We don't have those yet, but we will before too long. It looks
orange
like
sneakers.
orange
But
sneaks.
I am excited that like every time they release clothes, they say and more is coming soon.
Yes.
Like it's like every other week with new clothes, which is really cool.
I love it. I'm
super
really happy. They seem
Yeah.
to be taking a good care about just like
and they listened to our Halo requests.
right. They did.
I forgot we talked about the Halo. Aw,
Yeah.
Thanks Nintendo for listening.
Yay.
You're good at that.
I just hit the
Good job.
microphone again. I'm not good at this game.
No.
Are you sure the game isn't to hit the microphone and then you are winning?
So,
Yes.
so since we're still in the complaint, do you want to mention that complaint, Sarah, that you were thinking
Yes,
of?
it was Gabby in our Facebook forum thingy mentioned that we
Facebook
don't have
group.
enough rustic clothes. Which
Yes.
I agree. We don't have any, and so the question is, what would the rustic clothes be?
I don't know.
I would just assume
I just remembered
whole lot
something
of
in my
plaid.
brain, and I'm gonna wait for
Oh.
for my turn.
Okay, you're fine to share whatever, but we were thinking like festival clothes, say like peasant blouses and
Yes.
cool fabric patterns.
like Renaissance attire.
That'd be really cool.
By the way, you guys have noticed that there's a historical essence in the game,
And
right?
a civic.
Oh,
And a
that's right.
civic.
And an elegant.
And an
I am
elegant.
looking forward to what those characters are.
Ooh,
So exciting.
it'll be great.
Because I noticed that there's a historic and which one is purple? Is that the elegant one?
And
that's
there's
red?
another
the
one too.
diamond.
Isn't there modern?
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah, modern, which
with
is
the little
not
share
hip.
icon. Right.
But some of the modern stuff looks like it should be hip.
Yes.
Like there's like a blue and orange shirt that's modern.
I wonder, and I thought about that. I think it might be
It's
in that
mod.
case mod. Yes.
It's not
Yes.
modern, it's mod.
Mod. And in fact, the chair in the modern section does actually look a little bit like a weird kind of mod, Eames chair.
Yeah.
Thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think mod is the it's just like hip is not the hip we know to hip
Right.
to be.
Hip to be,
modern
right.
is mod.
That's
it's
right.
just a translation issue maybe.
Maybe Civic will end up being the more like modern and austere. Well, no, Civic. I just realized I think there's a Civic item that was I think the umbrella stand is Civic. Is that right?
It's probably like parks and stuff.
I
maybe.
think of like or like doctor's office.
Yeah.
Like kind of sterile.
Hospital.
public
Yes.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh, that sounds gross. Well,
Yeah.
Rattle could have been in that because he's a doctor's man. He's so cute.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah. I
He's
have
in my camp now.
another
Yay.
complaint.
Oh, what's this?
So I've completed getting all the fun stuff from OK Motors.
Yes.
Brake
oh my
tapper.
goodness. Oh no. All the stuff.
You are addicted, lady.
You're a
I'm
champion.
done with all of it unless I need an
You are a
essence or two.
gambling addict.
Oh, it's the pro.
Problems.
It's the
I got
pro.
props.
So you don't need any more friend powders at this point. You're good.
I'm good unless I need like one essence at a time. Which brings me to my complaint.
Okay. Oh.
There are no harmonious essences in there.
Okay, Motors.
No.
Get your shit
yeah,
together.
That's weird. They've got update.
That would be the only one that I really, really want right now.
So
Yeah.
that's why it's not
Yeah,
there.
I would totally buy a 1 because I'm at 19 right now, and I could upgrade my top fountain if I had one more.
Oh.
I can talk to my campers soon. I'll get a couple. Today.
Yay.
But,
Not too long.
Yeah, no, that's weird.
But yeah, that is a bummer.
That just sounds like they didn't get to it. They forgot.
Yeah. Well, Nintendo, I know you're listening. I know you have our room tapped.
That's right. Because they
Yeah,
know
because
before.
we didn't even release the episode last week before you had
before they
already
answered it.
answered
That
our
was great.
prayers.
Yep.
That was pretty awesome. But yeah, that's right. Harmonious is getting neglected. It also wasn't in the chip rewards, or was it?
Yes, it was.
It was.
It
It was
totally
in the
was.
chip rewards. It wasn't in the
Yeah,
flower rewards.
no, yeah, in the
before.
chip rewards, it was only rustic, hip, and
Oh, that's right.
harmonious.
And-
They didn't have the early ones.
And that was another reason why it was good to keep going after the main goals because
'Cause you
you
could randomly
get
get
those.
those again.
I did
and-
because once I figured out that you could keep going. I think I went up to like 6,800, and I got one more 5 harmonious, which
Nice.
is great.
Yes, that was good. Harmonious stuffs. Oh, all the harmonious things.
Yeah, I'm obsessed with this little fountain. I love seeing my animals in trees and just
Oh
sitting
my
on
goodness.
the tree. It's
They're so
adorable.
cute.
Especially with like the giant bear, like Kurt.
Yes.
Yes.
Like, dude, you're gonna shake that tree. I don't know what's gonna happen. He might break it. I don't know.
It's a very sturdy tree, thankfully.
Yeah, something about all those amenities with the giant bears in them are always like just like a little dangerous.
They do. You're not wrong. They're the biggest little campers that ever did boo.
Did boo?
Did do boo.
Did boo boo?
Boo boo.
Dibbidi boo boo.
So should we do birthdays?
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Say it's your birthday. It's
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
my birthday too. Yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Whose birthday is it?
Whose birthday is it?
Whose birthday?
So I wrote it down, guys. Don't worry.
Yay, good job.
We had the 17th. We had Sherry or
Yes.
Cherie. How did we decide?
I
Sherry.
say Sherry.
She's
My
Irish.
Cherie.
You're more. Never, never, never. I adore.
You're the only one I've heard before.
Aw. Happy birthday, Cherie. Sherry.
She's a cutie.
She's Irish.
Cherie.
Yes, that's right. Is there a different way to say Sherry
Sherry.
or Sherry?
Ooh,
Sherry?
You know, sadly, I did not look her up for Camper of the Week, but we could do
Make
another
things up?
week for
Oh,
her.
okay, that's
Oh no, we can save her for a different week.
All right.
And then the other birthday, there were 2.
Yes.
On the 19th, my BFF Merengue.
Oh, yeah.
Aw.
Merengue's so
I love
cute.
Love
Merengue.
her.
So
She's
she
sweet.
celebrated her
So
birthday. Sweet
Yes.
girl.
Yes.
And?
I'm sure she had lots of confections.
Aw, lots of cakes. You said there were 2?
Yeah, just the 2.
Yes.
Oh, wait.
Were there more?
She was on the same on the 19th?
She was the 19th and Cherie was the 17th.
Because she was on
Oh, I thought you
St.
said they
Patty's Day.
shared a birthday. You said there were 2 on a... Okay. Nope. Okay.
No, I
Yep.
don't-
Good.
We could listen back and find out
No,
how I
I
worded
just
it.
heard it wrong. It's good. We're good.
It's fine. Birthday.
So those are the birthdays. We can do Dream Suite or we can do Camper Spotlight.
Do you have a camper spotlight?
I
you wanna
sure
share?
do.
Let's share your camper spotlight.
Okay, so I have a new theme song for this
Okay,
one.
good.
That's me in the corner.
Oh no!
That's me in the spotlight. Losing my
Camper anonymity.
We should work on that part. Then
Well,
the
we had
transition.
part of it.
Thinking
good.
about our friend Freya.
Oh yeah, tell us about Freya. She's so cute.
I have to open the link. Sorry.
She's a wolf.
She is a wolf.
She is a wolf. She's
Oofda.
she's a snooty wolf.
Yes.
Her birthday is December 14th. She's a Sagittarius, not Tex. Just to clarify.
Oh.
Same thing.
Apparently her best skill is peeling apples. I didn't know that was a thing.
Whoa.
My grandma could peel apples with a knife really well.
Ooh.
It was very impressive.
Well, maybe she should go for this wolf of ours. Oofda is what she says, which is
Swedish?
no, it doesn't sound. Is it Swedish?
Oofda?
Oofda. I guess.
Oofda.
It could be an IKEA furniture. Yeah.
Oofda.
That's how I judge whether
That's how
something
I
is
judge if
Swedish.
something is Swedish.
Billy.
Oofda. Yep. No,
Sten-
I'm actually confident. I've bought an Oofda chair at some point. I'm the worst.
Snap. No, you're fine.
Her quote is, "Having lots of hair is a big responsibility, like owning a pet that sits on your head."
No, that's a great quote. Does that mean that's the quote that would be on her picture back?
Oh, we should find out.
That's a long quote.
Do they match?
I don't know.
No.
Are they matchy?
Wait, we'd have to look up the ones that we do know and find out.
I know, we'll have to see.
And so then her regional names. So in French, she's Lupa,
Lupa.
right?
wolf.
Like
Like
which
a-
makes sense, like a lupin, a
Lupine.
wolf.
Lupin.
In Spanish or in Spain, she's Lupita.
Same vein. Little wolf.
German and Italian's a little bit boring because she's still Freya there too.
Oh. Boring.
Snooze.
Oh.
Now, last week, Leash, you had noticed that that there was a different category,
I did.
right? Wasn't there? Or style. It was a style, right? For
Blink.
for stitches.
What?
What are we talking about?
Last week when we talked about Stitch's profile,
Yeah.
you said that there was personality, but then there was also style.
He's
Oh,
flashy.
yeah.
That was like
He was
what
flashy.
furniture.
So
and
her
clothing he
style
does.
is rock and roll.
Yeah, I think those are more relevant to other Animal Crossing games.
I see.
They've streamlined it down and made it more specific for us
Yeah.
in Pocket Camp land. And by the way, Oofda is of Norwegian origin.
Norwegian, okay.
So it's-
Swedish counts.
So yeah, so
Wait, well, no.
It's similar in Swedish. It says it's Usda.
I don't know.
That would be like Nordics in general.
Yeah,
not,
it's one of those tricky things where I often get Swedish.
Norwegia.
Norwegia.
Norwegian.
Yikes.
Regardless, it's a fun word to say.
Norwegia
Oofda, or
board.
2 words.
Equivalent to oh my, that's too bad, and oh no.
Luigi board.
It means all of those
Luigi
things.
board.
Is a Norwegian exclamation that is an equivalent of the English oh my, that's too bad, and oh no.
It means a lot of things.
It can be
Oofda.
used to express concern.
Oy vey.
Oofda.
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 Well,
Oofda.
Freya is one of my favorites.
She's
I like her a lot. Freya
Welcome,
and
Freya.
Merengue
Yes,
are like
welcome,
second
welcome.
to Tex.
Oh, nice.
That's how much I like them.
Wait, I
both.
thought you had another one that you liked a lot. Didn't you?
I probably did. I like a bunch of them.
They're pretty great. They're pretty likable
There's
characters.
a lot
we
I
have.
don't like. So, you know.
Wow.
We're looking at you, Octavian.
Yeah. Or whatever his face is.
Guys, I was really excited about the fish hairpin that you could put it on your animal campers.
And you put it on Octavian.
I put it on
Yeah, I
Octavian
saw.
because then he's a little octopus that has a tiny fish in his
So
hand.
how did you get more than one hairpin?
Because that was one of the extra
You kept
items
going and you
since I
got
kept
2
playing, So I
hairpins.
got 2.
Ah.
And at first I was like, why are they giving me... This is useless. I can't use more than one hairpin. And then I was like, wait a second.
Wait a tick.
And then I tried it and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe
I
it.
really wish I had known he could have gone farther. I would have.
sorry.
I would have gone farther.
I feel
I
like-
wanted 2 hairpins.
It's
fine.
So funny.
That's fine.
Well, hopefully with that
Sounds
purple
like one day I'll
Maybe
get
they'll
that
come
purple
back
hairpin.
later in the
It's true.
crafting section.
That's
You
one of the
never
many
know.
things in all the fine print that they write. Like, oh,
Yes.
some of these things will be craftable later or whatever.
We'll see it again
Nintendo,
someday,
we want
maybe.
those back, please.
Yeah.
Man, oh man. Yeah, we'll go to the fishing tourney.
Related to the fishing tourney, have
Yeah.
you guys noticed that since it's still not over, when you talk to your friends and give them kudos, it still tells you their stats?
really?
Yeah, that is weird.
It's so freaking random.
I know,
And
isn't
by
it
the
odd?
way, RAR had 11,000
Yeah.
blah 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 centimeters.
Way to rub it in now that I can't compete with their numbers.
Whoopity doo.
Good job. Kudos. What do you want me to do? Give you kudos again?
Lessons learned from the first fishing tourney. But that's the part that I think that threw me off because they called it fishing tourney number 1, and I sort of read it as
Oh.
like part 1.
Yeah,
I see.
I
That's
wonder
my
if he's
own-
gonna It's weird.
I did think it was weird they have a number on it. I'm like, I don't know. So like when they do future tournaments, it's always going to be Fishing Tournament 2, Fishing Tournament 3, like forever.
That's super random, right?
It seems like
why don't you make them thematic or something instead and have it be like this is Chips tournament and
or Chips
someone else
Chips
Gulliver's
tournament or something like that.
Yeah,
to change it up. Yeah, I don't know. Oh well, maybe they'll change that. Who knows? They might not be consistent in the future. We'll see.
Yeah,
we'll find out. Ow.
So Dream Suite. Do we have any Dream Suites?
I don't think I have any Dream Suites.
I don't have anything.
I gotta check their things. I don't think I do.
So we don't want to sweet our dreams. That's cool. Nope.
I have a Dream Suite.
Dream Suite, where you sweetly dream. I was just waiting for someone to have something.
I'm so glad you did it. I have
John on the spot right there.
My dream suites are not about things in the past. They're things that I want to see.
Mm-hmm.
For one item, there's a suite. When you look at the suite, that's not really good.
Dream Suite.
It's Dream Suite.
Sweet.
When you're looking at your campground, you see when you're selecting what to edit when you have the overhead view, and you can select like the background like area. Do you ever notice that there's that little like raised plateau that's almost the right size for a little amenity to be like right back behind the other two amenities?
Yes.
I want that to be a place that we can have a third amenity.
Yes.
That may
I
not
agree.
be like it would just be fun just to have one.
It's where you can like change the background per se, but
yeah, so
I
you
think
have
that you could have another one. Yeah, like a smaller one.
Yeah.
Or like something that's just a different type. It doesn't have to be like a big amenity. It could be more like you could have a fishing hole back there, or you could have a little foresty spot, or just a flower garden. Like,
I want a little fishing hole just so you can see the animals in the distance, just like casting a little rod. And
I mean, they have the fishing hole in the graphic, like in the opening screen. There's it's Bo or no, maybe that's Rex. One of them is fishing in the fishing hole in the opening
And then if you
screen.
talk to one that's over there, they could be like, "I caught you a fish," and then they could give you a fish.
Yes, that would be great.
That would be so nice. It wouldn't just have to be delivered by balloons.
Yeah, I do like the balloons. Don't get me wrong.
I
love the idea
balloons
of having.
I'm not asking for you to get rid of anything.
Oh no.
At no point are we asking for anything to replace
You know what else
something
would be
else.
really cute?
What?
I just thought of this.
Tell us.
If the animals could water your garden or be in your garden.
Just like
And be
wandering
like,
around?
I cross-pollinated these.
Oh.
Here are some things for you.
Oh, that would be cool. Yeah.
I love that idea.
Yes, that would be sweet.
Put them to actual work, goddammit. They are too
gosh.
leisurely in our campsite. And if you can't get in the teacups, at least do something useful.
I know.
Oh, man.
Teacups,
I got rid of the teacups very quickly after that
They take up
incident.
so much space.
It was not worth it.
I know. It's if they could ride in it, it would be so epic.
I'm also transitioning my campsite. It was the big stuff for a couple weeks there, but now I'm like, what's next? So I have the big giant aquarium plus Mario blocks.
I'm proud of you for having the aquarium.
I've blocked a lot of the
great.
fish with other stuff, but I do like I like that it's see-through, and so even though it's there, you could see through the aquarium into the camper that sometimes hangs out in between the amenities.
Nice.
So the other day I was looking through, I forgot which animal was back there, but someone was back there and they were doing like a random like woohoo jump and kick their feet together.
Oh, I love it. Yes, I saw it because you captured it. I think it was Margie, and you got it right where she jumped and clicked her heels together.
Yeah,
it was like,
and you could see it through the aquarium. That's why I took that picture. Yeah.
It was cute.
Nice.
Yeah, it was Margie. Oh, Margie.
She is great. She is cute. Oh, I have another wish. This is another. I just wish they could kick this into something we could have. A way to show when you visit a player's campsite, their garden, just a way to highlight the 4-hour flowers. Just like maybe have it have a little sparkle or a different colored dirt, so that way you know they need water, because otherwise
You don't know.
I don't know.
Or you wait till it's dead and then you go water it.
Yeah,
which is
that's usually
silly.
what happens to me.
Wait, I don't understand. What?
Well, it's because you don't need to water the 3-hour flowers.
Oh.
So it'd be nice to identify which ones are which.
I mean, I just water all of
Yeah,
them.
you can just water all of them.
Especially now that it's
Now that you can.
the
Yeah, it's
fancy water everything can.
Before it would have been like super. Yeah, that would have been.
That's a
super
good point.
nice.
And I used to be more like try to leave a little bit of dry flour for someone else for friend powder, but now that's just like one friend powder anyway,
Yeah.
so it's virtually like useless.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's like going around just
That's a good
watering
point.
plants every 3 hours, 5 at a time. Like that's like I don't know how desperate you got, Leash, when you were trying to get friend powders, but I doubt you did that too.
No.
It's just one friend powder. That's not enough. You can't even play one game on that.
No, you'd have to go do
No, I
that
have to go
3
do it
times.
3 times to get one game.
Yeah, which is
No,
not worth it.
Not worth it.
No.
Too many minutes. Well, so if that was Dream Suite, unless
Dream
you have anything
Suites.
else, Sarah.
Nope. No, that was it for me and wishful thinkings.
So,
We're good for some random chatter.
we can random chatter and see
Yay.
what else we have. Do you have anything else?
I
Sarah
have
has
random
something.
chatter.
Yes, great.
Did you guys notice that Bill and Drake both have the same catchphrase?
No, what did
They
they say?
both say Quacko.
Oh, really?
Oh, lazy.
They both say the same thing. I just thought that was so great. I'm like, I could have sworn that Bill just said that to me. Is Drake you're saying that too? No, it's really the same
They
thing.
both say Quacko. What a well.
That's wacko.
That's wacko.
Quackos.
I wonder if that's like canon, like if it's a mistake.
It's definitely canon. I looked it up, and that's the way it's
okay,
been in
you
other
did.
Animal Crossing
Okay.
games.
Random.
it's-
Are they related?
Ooh. I
Ooh.
don't know. It's in the family.
Yeah, it's
That
like
could
the
be.
family saying.
Oh. Their last name is Quacko. They just call their own last name out. Bill Quacko and Drake Quacko.
Yeah. Makes sense.
They are cute. I like them. But yeah, pretty sweet.
Bill Quacko and Drake. I'm just,
Well, they're related.
just thinking that these poor little ducks, their last name is Quacko. It's just already pretty upsetting.
They must get teased all the time.
Poor little Bill and Drake Quacko. They grew up and got made fun of all the time for having a stupid fucking name.
And they kept saying it too. They're trying to own it,
They're reclaiming it.
making it their own.
Oh.
Maybe people just kept mispronouncing their last name.
Oh.
And they kept calling him like Quicko or Quackle, and they're just like, it's Quacko. It's Quacko.
I love it. They're just in the habit of correcting. So they're just like, I'm going to get this out of the way and just say
Yeah,
it all the
it's
time.
Quacko.
It's Quacko. Quacko. That I like.
Do you notice that Quacko wears Quacko? Mr. Bill McQuacko
Bill
pants?
Quacko.
Mr. Bill
Bill
Quacko.
Quacko.
He wears a number 2 shirt, which makes me wonder who's number 1.
Oh no, and didn't you guys say he was like the poop colored duck? And I just realized that he's also
He
number 2.
literally,
Oh, no.
he looks like the poop emoji with a beak.
I love him. I think he's great.
He's
I
in
like
my
him.
he's in my camp now, and he looks so cute in those stupid blue glasses. I don't care, but yeah, he's number 2.
If he were in real life, I would envision him as an insurance agent or like a salesman. Like he's just
Because
Like the Ned Ryerson type from
Yeah.
Groundhog Day.
I'm Bill Quacko. I'm here-
Bill Quacko.
I'm
Watch
here-
out
I'm
for
here to
that step.
assess.
It's a doozy.
Oh, Bill Murray Quacko.
Bill.
Oh,
Needle nose Bill Quacko.
Oh, his name should be Ned. I agree.
Oh my gosh, I wish.
Yeah.
If only we could change their names.
Bill and
Makes it
Drake
so good.
Quacko is maybe my favorite thing ever, and I don't know why.
I think it's great. We'll make the Quacko family crest. Oh my goodness, that'd be so cute.
Quacko
Where does
family.
ketchup fit into all of this?
Can it be the Quacko family Quest?
Obviously, that's the correct name for it.
It's a W, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah,
Quest.
like Quest.
Yes, like crest, but with a quest.
I love it. Quest.
I want to know the family tree of all the ducks, because I have a feeling. I have a feeling.
They could all be related. They look pretty similar. They're pretty adorable.
Especially your little hand-drawn ketchup.
Oh my goodness.
Thanks for posting
Oh, yeah.
that today.
I'm glad I
That's
could
on
share
our
that.
on our Twitter feed or Instagram feed. Yeah,
All of the aboves.
all of the aboves.
The creepy, sweet little ketchup.
Love it.
The only one that will ever be in the teacups unless they change something. The sad, creepy one.
I have
Yes.
a pure white tulip in my garden. If anyone
Yes.
would like some black tulips,
It's great.
it's a fine way
Can
to get some
confirm.
black tulips.
It's a productive little
Noted. I have a
tulip
lot.
friend.
I haven't had time to go and cross pollinate, but I have a lot to cross pollinate with when I'm ready. So
It's also
Great.
pretty good
Yeah,
at making
if you
pink.
use pink,
It's if you pollinate with a red tulip from
so
good to
ooh,
know.
Yes,
Maybe
worth a
I'll leave her
try.
in there.
maybe I'll
Yeah, so
start
if you
working
do a
on
Lloyd
orange. Yeah.
you'll get a lot of black tulips because
Confirmed.
a double white tulip mostly produces a mutation of a black tulip.
Perfect.
It's a very exciting time to be alive.
Yay! It's great.
So feel free. She'll be in there for a while until I get my black tulips and possibly my pink tulips.
Yeah, I'd say give it a try
completed.
and see if your will your mileage vary. I don't know. Worth a try.
Yeah. So
I don't know how any of that stuff works. You explained it. You sent the link. I read a bunch of things. I still don't get it.
It's okay.
That's
but I
okay.
believe
well,
you.
I'll every week I'll let you know how to get
Yay.
the magical tulip that I'm producing that week.
Perfect.
That sounds great.
But we is this called Leisha's Garden Update? What do we want to call it?
Yeah. Leisha's Garden Corner.
Yeah, we need a song though. I don't know when. With
Get
flowers.
to the corner of the garden. It's Leisha's Garden Corner. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oofta.
I'm not gonna remember that, so you're gonna have to remember it for
I will
next
listen to it and I'll try really hard to remember.
was gonna go with some sort of like weird flower chant, like flower, 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 flower.
Ooh, you can do that in the background while that'll be like the beat.
Yeah.
I love it.
All right, we got a plan here. So
Nice.
Leisha's Garden Corner, white, pure white.
Pure
Right,
white.
check it out.
Use a Lloyd orange or a Lloyd red.
Get some black and
Get some purples and get some pinks and blacks.
pinks and blacks, pink and black and pink and black.
Yes, I got a lot of black seeds from your tulip when I was
Thank you.
cross-pollinating. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
This is unrelated, but I have a Prozone tip.
Ooh.
You guys probably know this, but it might as well call it out anyway. You know how if you change animals' clothing, which seems like you could do once a week and get credit for it.
Yes.
So you can do, it's like if you change their clothes, you get 2 points. You don't even have to really change their
Correct.
clothes.
You're like, try again later.
Yep, and you still get the points.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
You don't have to change them.
So if you like the clothes they're wearing or don't want to give them clothes because you
just
want to kick them out.
Cancel it out.
I usually just swap it out with something that's exactly the same if I don't want to change them because I didn't know I could just not change
Yeah, and
them.
then they don't have
Awesome,
to do their little strut their stuff thing.
Oh my
You don't have
gosh,
to
I
go
know,
through
I
the
wish I
whole
could skip
routine.
that.
And you don't
Excuse
get
me.
extra points for the stuff strutting.
You just get to
2
cute
points.
enjoyableness.
Okay,
2 points per.
Yep.
Right?
got
2
it.
points. It's a little thing, but sometimes that little thing makes a huge difference when you're just right on the cusp. Of,
Yeah, no,
Yep.
I get it. I'm desperate
And
for
most
some
of the time, I'm
points.
gonna be honest, I don't change them even if I know that I have that ability, unless they are on the cusp, and I'm like, oh, great, I'm gonna do this now, and not really change them because
I
It's fair.
change them whenever
Not
it
a
tells
nice
me to because I have a lot of clothes I want to see
It's-
on someone,
super cute.
and I don't have like a theme and a process for who gets what. Like
Yeah.
I know I don't know if you still do this, Leash.
Yeah,
but
I
do. You tie them to their essence.
I give them their essence
Yeah,
clothes, and they
I-
all wear the same one, so they
Yeah.
all wear
Ooh,
that.
so you've got the full set of the star shirt for the hip, guys? What do you do for the hip?
The hip are they have like 2 different ones
Oh, yeah.
because I couldn't get any hip ones, but now are there hip ones now that I can purchase?
I don't know if they're ones.
Or
You mean
craft?
craftables?
I don't know.
Mario shirt.
Oh yeah, the
Are
Mario
they?
stuff is
Yeah.
hip. Yeah.
Oh, nice! They're all
The
getting
hats.
Mario shirts.
The hats are
nice.
as well.
Right now, they're wearing like the pink bubblegum shirts.
Oh, okay. Yeah, those.
A lot of them because I've got a lot of long sleeve and short sleeve ones, so
right.
they're
That's
all
right.
the same.
And,
That's
the,
right, with same
I do like
animals.
that. Doesn't matter which one you get. They look the
Yes.
same on
Yeah.
the animals.
Yeah.
all are like sleeveless on the animals.
Yeah.
I want them to have animals that have long sleeve shirts sometime.
It would be nice.
would be
I'd love to see a
cute.
long sleeve shirt, especially on the ones with wings, and see how that looks.
Ooh. Yes. Oh, they turn into little like angel wing sleeves that are really drapey.
They,
so they still
they
drape
flutter.
off.
Yeah.
Little
yeah.
Stevie Nicks action.
Oh my
Aw.
goodness. There we go. That's another thing for the rustic clothes.
Oh yeah,
Stevie
totally.
Nicks gear.
So cute.
Just like the white winged dove sings a song, sounds like she's singing. Who, baby, who, baby.
Speaking of who, owls. I'm just kidding.
Oh, let's talk about.
Blathers.
We've already talked about owls, but I love talking about them. Blathers is so cute. And little Celeste, I still enjoy seeing her in your camp and sometimes in your camp.
Oh,
and sometimes
actually,
in my
I just
camp.
realized I have space for Celeste, so she's going back in.
Oh yes.
Now that I got rid of all the giant
She's never
items.
left.
She's
She's
so
never
cute.
left me.
She didn't fit my theme of giant things, so
Yeah.
I had to remove her. But she can come back.
You mean
now.
the giant owl wasn't?
I mean, you make a good point. That logic didn't work with me, but you're right. All right,
The
Celeste
life
is coming
size
back.
owl.
I do love it when you visit Celeste during the day, and she's like snoozing, and she's like, "Oh, sorry."
Yes, and her
she's a
text
night
is very
owl.
tiny.
Yeah, it took me a little while to figure out like that she would wake up at night. I was like, she's so boring.
Oh, yeah, she's a snoozer.
Yeah, it was cute.
Snoozer cuteness. Man, oh man, I don't even know if there's anything else. I do love the Luigi outfit. I haven't gotten it
Luigi!
yet. A Luigi. I want to get it, but I first wanted to get the cooler items.
I
like the
haven't
fire
gotten
flower and
any
the-
of the green mushroom stuff. I have stuff that I can craft, but I haven't
you're
crafted
waiting?
anything because I guess I haven't played enough to
Yeah,
get enough greenies.
I got the fire flower,
Greenies.
Yes,
and
fire
I paid for the star.
Oh, I haven't done that
I
yet,
didn't,
but I
I didn't use
want
to. Yeah, I
real
haven't
money
done
yet.
that.
I used my bells, or not bells, my
Your leaves.
my
Leaves.
leafsies. I did that, and then I got the question mark block. So I got like
Nice.
half of the things, and then I think I crafted the shirt and the hat. So.
I have to say, I do not like in this. I have a complaint. Going back to the complaints, can I do that?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that none of the prizes give us more mushrooms.
Yes.
I like that in other events when we have the crafting for
Yes. They
collected
inspire
items.
you.
The mushrooms
Yes.
have been really difficult to get. Like you have to just do work to get
Yeah.
them.
Oh,
So that's
what is
why
this?
I've just been quarrying mushrooms unless I see a
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
yeah.
I haven't done that.
I did quarry mushrooms like every day.
Oh,
wow.
that's smart.
Because I didn't have time to go around and do all my chores
Yeah.
the last couple weeks because work.
Yeah.
So I just go to the quarry and I get 28 in one shot. So
It's
after
great.
3 days, you can make something.
It's
so.
usually a pretty high
That's
return,
smart.
which is really good.
Yeah, because it's always
SMRT.
sparkle time. So that makes a
Sparkle
difference.
time.
Always
Yeah.
sparkle
We haven't said that for a while. I
time.
love Sparkle Time.
Sparkle
It's
time.
always
Sparkle
sparkle time.
Sparkle Time.
Sparkle motion.
Sparkle motion.
Sometimes I doubt your commitment to sparkle time.
Oh,
No.
I just realized I didn't read Freya's profile
Ooh,
in the
tell us about
game.
her.
So I'll
Yes.
just
Oh, do
that
tell.
quick.
tell us about
So-
Freya back
And
in
what's
time.
her special item?
Oh yeah, I don't know.
I made it a while ago. I've forgotten. Oh, nope. I know I made it. I'll have to go into the game and find
What
out.
is the
Well,
special
here,
item?
I'm
What
going to
could
read
it
her
be?
profile if one of you wants to go look it up.
Oh.
Her nose is keen enough to sniff out the faintest hints of cheese, tomato sauce, and are those anchovies on your breath?
Oh. So she's snooping out who's been eating tasty pizza.
Clearly.
I think that's great.
Yeah, no, she's my kind of girl. If she can smell cheese from a mile away, she and I should be BFFs.
Cheese. Making me hungry for pizza.
Right? Her special item.
Sorry, I was trying to pull it up and my the app was still starting. I
There
went
she
to
is.
splash
I'm
screen.
looking. Oh, is it an organ?
She might be one of the organ
Because
things.
it says level 10, she gets an organ.
Yeah, I'm already at level 14 and I already made whatever it is, so I can't see it. That's the complaint I had ages ago that they got rid of the history.
Stinks. Yeah, that
So now you have to go look at the crafted item and see.
it is indeed the organ.
Okay. Yeah, so that was kind of boring. But my favorite item of hers, you had to craft it to get her in the first place, is the enjoy sign. I think that was her thing, right?
Is that the little?
The what?
It's like a diner sign.
It's like a diner sign, yeah.
Oh, yes. To get her in your camp.
Yeah, I had that for a while because I thought it looked great with everything.
Yeah, it's cute. I like the little neon sign action. We need more neon signs. More neon.
Neon.
So
Neon.
I feel like we're at the end. Does anyone have a question for the week? I don't have one.
Oh no, I don't have one either. Let's see. Can we think of a question for the week really quick? So we think we've been
Question for the week. The question for the week. It's a
Da-na-na-na.
question. It's a question. It's a question for the week.
The final question.
Yeah, man.
We're just gonna do 5 themes and never
different
actually ask a
themes.
question.
We don't have the question.
What is the question? The question.
What about? Well, I could think of just one just for random, like thought-provoking stuff. I do
Yeah.
love having changeable backgrounds in our campsite. I love the bamboo. I saw it at Joelle's camp, and I'm like, that's it. I'm getting the
The
bamboo. 'cause
bamboo's
it's really
pretty
cute.
great. Especially with all the harmonious stuff.
Yes,
Look, it belongs.
and I'm so excited.
Except
for...
I have nightmares of bamboo in my backyard from that one house that I rented.
Yes.
That had bamboo, so I have a little bit of fear of getting bamboo in my camp.
This is also
Okay.
a public service announcement. Do not ever plant bamboo or knotweed in your yard because it will take over everything
Yeah,
and make everyone
it's the
around you
worst.
sad.
It's the saddest.
It is
Miserable.
awful. But
Good to know.
it looks cute in Animal Crossing. Also, it grows different in different climates, and that stuff is generally not really real bamboo that we have here. Which is
Oh,
it's just more
what
of
is
a
it?
It's
I think
cheap,
called-
gross bamboo.
I think knotweed might be a name for it. It's like a different.
Is
sort
it like a bush that looks like bamboo?
it acts like bamboo. It sends runners out. It just like continues to grow outward from its home. The only
And
way
they grow super fast.
they grow really fast, and the only
I
way it's
heard.
awful.
Is it true that you can kill a person with bamboo?
I'm sure you can kill a person.
Like it can grow through someone,
Whoa!
impale them.
Is this like the don't swallow a watermelon seed because you'll grow watermelon?
I don't know. I don't think that's true,
You're giving me
Sarah.
all kinds of weird nightmares now.
I thought. I mean, someone told me that. I don't know if it's true.
I don't know.
Like you can impale someone if they don't move.
Like if they
It'll
just
go.
would-
It'll just grow through a person.
instead of like trying to divert around.
This is getting to nightmare territory.
Sorry.
I don't want to talk about that.
Let's talk about
It's
fun things.
scaring
What about
me.
what kind of like other backgrounds could we have? So instead of having trees, like we have a flowery meadow. What about like a grassy savanna with some like those kind of like cool looking flat trees?
Only if you give me zebras.
Oh, I think we do need zebras.
I want zebras.
Adorable.
I want gazelles. I want hyenas if we're gonna have savannas.
Yes,
And back to the watering hole in the oasis and everything.
Yes,
Yeah,
that'd be so cool. I love that idea. So like kind of that kind of Serengeti savannah look. That'd be cool. Yeah, we could just do like different like environment types. Like a desert would be cool. Like with those saguaro cactuses that are so cute.
It's just like I'm not
What do you
super
got,
into
Leash?
that sounds
Did
boring.
you look up things and learn terrible things? Oh gosh, that's okay. We won't share.
You don't have to share.
Nope, it's all
We're
sunshine
good.
and rainbows. Rainbows and happy times.
Gross.
Lucky Charms marshmallows.
Apparently, it was a MythBusters.
So how did they test that?
Did
That's
they-
amazing.
Did they bust it or they did not bust it?
Did they grow it through Buster?
It's plausible.
Oh my gosh, this is terrible. Oh well, you heard it
Okay,
here.
Well, now we know bamboo is the worst.
Oh wait, no. Oh wait, this is a different
So,
one. Yeah.
what else could we have? Well, okay, here's a question. We have
yeah.
bamboo. Where are the pandas?
Oh, that's
Oh,
true.
do we
Where
get
are the
pandas, Sarah Brown?
There have been pandas in other Animal Crossing games. Pinky is a panda. I think Pinky is like a Kurt bear sized panda.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that.
That would be cute.
You might finally like a big
I
bear.
know, I'm really
oh my
excited.
goodness.
The
Oh, that'd be
chances of
great.
Leash liking a
The
big
thing
bear
is,
have
they just
exceeded.
make the big bears look so.
Oafish.
Just they're not as cute as the other bears.
Well, 'cause those
Judgmental
little
bears.
cub bears. Those cub bears are so cute, though. Like,
They are
could they
really
even
cute.
try making one look grumpy or something? Because they're all adorable.
Like, well,
Yeah.
Cherie makes those crazy faces.
Oh my gosh.
sometimes.
the
She
evil
does.
faces. I
Yes.
love them.
Especially if you view her like head
She's
on.
got like the grumpus face.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
But she's really cute when she does that.
And what are the animals that do the red eyes? Like Bunny does.
Oh.
No, not Bunny.
Lolly. Wait, that's not right.
I don't know who Lolly
Dottie.
is.
Dottie.
I'm sorry.
Dottie does it, yeah.
And Rattle.
Rattle.
Rattle, but
those are
Dottie
the
does
only
it,
two I
and it's
know.
really creepy. 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't
Someone
see-
else does it. Roscoe. Well, he has red eyes.
Oh, yes, he does. He goes like super red when he's like, rah,
Yeah.
when he's flaring up.
Yeah. He's having an episode.
Oh, or Putty. I want to give him a hug. It's okay. I like him.
Are we
I
about
haven't
out of
seen
time?
Rock, so-
Yeah, we're out of time.
Oh, we are? Ah,
That's
sorry.
all for tonight, folks.
Oh, my goodness.
That's all, folks.
Well, I'm ready with the sponsors when you guys are.
Okay, I'll lay down a sick beat.
Yeah, okay, cool. You want to do the beat?
This week on PocketPod, we would like to thank you two for not knowing how to count in Spanish, the Babysitters Club podcast, it's my favorite addiction, and our absolutely random Spotify playlist. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Tumblr, and you can subscribe to this podcast in most apps. And of course, a huge thank you to Jack Quaitblank at Monkey Cat Studios for making us sound like the professionals that we aren't. PocketPod.